Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's get this started. I'm gonna be working on this for like at least probably an hour. My voice is kind of cooked right now after doing that Lord Files video, so I'm not gonna be talking as much. But I pretty much got a good idea about how I'm gonna go with this. While I was gone, I have the framework pretty much now, so this is we'll see. Don't drink. I'm an adult, but yeah, don't drink. Okay. Hmm. This is not going to be done for like a couple of days because I still have to work on that Golden Sun video. That's actually my top priority because that's such a complex video. So I have to finish writing that script out. But we're getting started with the outline today. Then later on, I got to get back to that video or that script. Okay, so let's get started. How do I want to approach this? All right, give me a second. I just got to move this mic out of my way. Okay, this is just going to serve as notes for me. This is probably not going to end up becoming part of the long-term script. Um, Okay, so in regards to video uploads, this video is going to be uploaded first. The actual video. This could be uploaded first, and I gotta get back to maybe a Fate lore character lore video or a Human Echo character lore video. But again, that Golden Sun video takes that Golden Sun whole little shenanigans things I'm working on that takes top priority. But this video will be released first. I'm just not gonna be releasing it in the next couple of days because I got other stuff I need to work on. I still have my save files, so that's good. It's kind of obvious. I'll tell Wolf a quote later. This is I gotta really like go through my arsenal of quotes, especially for this one. Irony. Actually, like 99 degrees outside. That's why I'm in my tank top. Like, yeah, I don't care if I'm on a tank top on stream. I'm not gonna die of heat stroke. Okay, so the main thing is she's pretty much a morally gray character. So we'll have to just go into a little bit of detail about being a morally gray character. Hmm. Okay. I hate this keyboard so much. Maybe again, I'm not gonna be talking that much because I kind of did re-aggravate the chest injury that I have. So my voice is kind of like being like having issues right now, and I don't want to start slurring because that shit's embarrassing. It was mostly due to the while I was gone, I had to carry a disassembled 50 cal for like a few yards, and it tore the surgical wound right here. So I've been kind of in a little bit of pain, but it's all good. As long as I don't like stress my voice or stress my chest, I'm good. Yeah, we got to give an example. There's a lot of examples of this. It's usually people doing things out of the greater. They'll do fucked up things for the greater good. Okay, so I'm gonna give an example of this. Ooh, I'm gonna ruffle. I'm definitely gonna ruffle a couple feathers with this really weird hot take. Again, I'm not doing any opinions. I'm just doing like observations because anybody can actually see this. Like Samus doesn't fit the trope of a perfect hero. Like she's at the end of the day, she's a bounty hunter. She collects the bounty. She's doing it for her own personal gain. It just happens that hey, me doing this could actually ends up saving people or saving the universe. Oh my god, I hate this mouse. I hate this keyboard so much right now. I'm Calling her a vigilante is really a stretch, so I won't even like go down that rabbit hole. Again, it's this new keyboard that I have. I love it. Like it looks nice. Like I don't mind the cherry switches, but the placement is like all over the place in regards to certain buttons. I'll just show. All right. So don't mind the noise while I move my mic. Sorry about that. So here's the thing. So right here, like this is supposed to be comma, but it's a period. And right here is also a period. So I'm like, wait, how does that make any fucking sense? Looks nice though, so I'm not complaining. All right, that's this. Technically, ooh, fuck. I'm thinking to myself, just give me a moment. Okay, I think I got something. I'm not gonna do that because I know the moment I do that, words gonna be like, yeah, no. You have a word for that. A very, very messed up word. We call that genocide. Let me just change the music real quick. But yes, we call that genocide. Um, I was playing Elden Ring earlier, so why not? Hmm. I'm thinking of something, but I don't know if that would actually work. Because as we know, Samus does feel a certain way about the baby. Fuck. Okay, let me word this in a way that doesn't seem like totally fucked. Sparing the baby Metroid 2 seems noble, but this is totally this is gonna be weird, very very weird, right? Because that sequence happened so weird. Oh my god, I'm gonna. This is such a weird way to write this. Because I know if I word this the wrong way, eagle-eyed viewers will like burn me at the stake. This is a conundrum just because Other M did not do a good job of. They didn't do a good job in a lot of areas. Like Samus before Other M, and like even before Fusion, like she showed no remorse. She got the job done. Like she was a bounty hunter. She did her thing. Destroy a world, but given her personality, ugh. Okay. The narrative, okay. I'm gonna word this so loosely. The narrative. Okay, I think this is good. That's a tricky one. Definitely is a tricky one with that one. Extremely tricky. Hold on 1 second. Just kind of getting in my way. I still haven't had the chance to actually rearrange the desk, so I'm still working on this. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us the best quality when it comes to like stuff. Don't mind the voice. Don't mind this. Sorry, I apologize. There we go. A little bit better. Ties. I just totally butchered that. Be very cute about this. And this is what always bothered me about her role with the Federation. It's like you're and I quote a bounty hunter slash mercenary. You should be technically your own boss or have a handler that makes your decisions, but you're still at the beck and call of the Federation. So, and that was what bothered me in Other M. It's like, why do you need Adam's permission to use your own weapons? But sure. So, obviously, we've done plenty of videos on Metroid Fusion, and the point where Adam barricades her in the safe room, it's like, yes, stand by. The Federation's on their way. Just leave quietly. You'll be able to leave quietly. Why she shouldn't be taking orders from them? So it's not really ever stated. Like, who is Samus's boss if she's not her own boss? It's like it still feels like she's in the military. She's taking orders from other people. So, just for the argument's sake, we'll say that the Federation is her handler in Metroid Fusion, and she disobeys orders in order to stop the greater threat. So we'll just say she goes rogue. I still don't like how this sounds. And that's the thing. It's like she's defying their orders, but they're not her. They shouldn't be her boss. Which is all right. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write this because example being, she makes the right call, but earlier in the game, before Adam is revealed, the computer did say by her destroying that little section of knock that she might have to pay the price for her actions of going into the restricted section. I don't like this. Because from a narrative point of view, this is straight up plot holes. This is plot hole city. What the fuck? Oh, give me a second. And y'all know how much I hate plot holes. Okay, sorry. All right, I'm gonna write that it's technically treason, but no, she doesn't work for the fucking Federation. Okay, I'm not gonna put that. Okay, but may have to pay a price. Okay, there we go. For once, I won't be using Crockmeyer here. Again, poor bastard. He was just chilling, minding his own business, living his best life, and here comes this crazy bitch out of nowhere, just started blasting. Fuck it, we're doing it. we're gonna do it. All right, I'll use Crockmeyer. Oh man, I love it. It wouldn't be one of my Metroid videos if I didn't mention that poor bastard. Super Metroid, Samus. Okay, I referenced this a lot, but now I'm actually gonna actually word this in a weird way, because it's like Brockmire does. He's technically not in her way, but she has to kill him in order to progress. Okay. I'm gonna take this to the grave. He did nothing wrong. He was just chilling. I know if I write this, someone's gonna get pissed off, so fine. Alien as in foreign, but we'll write Metroid. In pure Metroid fashion, we're gonna blow shit up and blow the planet up. I was getting a little bit too comfy over there. Greatest fear: falling asleep during a stream. And apparently able to not allow her ship to take off and drain its power. That's super inconvenient, but we won't even mention that. There we go. I love Dread, but man, y'all meme the crap out of Samus in that game when she transformed. Like, damn, she is pretty pissed off. All right, so now I gotta actually see where I am with this. So give me a moment. Just writing down some notes. Okay, just give me a sec. Just gotta write down some some notes. Always keep a notebook because you never know when that might come in handy. Okay. I actually might even change this title. I just might just keep it as the moral complexity of Samus Aran. Yeah, that sounds good. cool beans. All right, so I just actually got to look at that later. So give me a sec. You know, I kind of like this the way it seems. So let's go over this one more time. So, all right, I'm actually gonna change this to the moral complexity of Samus Aran. We don't need it becoming the hunter. Okay, so that's fine. What does morally gray mean? Bounty hunter ethos, Metroid paradox, Federation ties, violence while hesitation, and what she is now. Okay. Okay. Bare minimum, I think that's good. When I start actually writing the script, we can go into a lot more detail, but just as a good starting point, I think this is good. Okay. Whoops. Close. Oh, hero? Yeah. At least Old Samus was great. Kind of does, sort of, in Metroid Fusion, but sure. Again, I'm not saying she's not a hero, but she definitely operates in a morally gray area. Whoops. You want her to, you want her to be a hero. That's what it is. She's just very good at her job. And the thing is, she doesn't have like any attachments, so yeah, like holy shit, like if you really want to be cute about it, SAX is pretty much what she could have like became. I don't want to. I'm not gonna mention that because I've done too many parallels between her and SAX. And you know I'm probably gonna end up going that route. I don't want to. I'm being very sassy here. All right, I know I'm gonna have to mention SAX. I don't want to, but I know I'm gonna have to. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll mention it because technically, fuck. Uh, we'll make it a section 6. No, we can add this to the Federation a bit. The time. I didn't forget. We'll put a little bit more detail into this. Right, nice. Okay, so I definitely need to use that SAS. It's a given at this point. Okay, so I definitely feel like we got something good started over there. So as mentioned, this is gonna be the next video I am gonna be releasing, but it's gonna be done in a couple of days because I gotta do this congruently with the Golden Sun video, because the Golden Sun one's gonna be it's a complex lore video that I'm gonna be doing, so that's taking my top priority. So we have the outline done. Later on, I'll be working on the Golden Sun shit. Then tomorrow, I'll start drafting this essay on top of doing the Golden Sun stuff. So again, just be patient. I just got other priorities at the moment. This will be released in a couple of days. Other than that, good shit, and I'll see people later. Bye bye.